cherry. I carried on hoping, despite the tangible evidence of a duck cadaver. As you do. My fault, of course, the death of our chickens and duck. I should have put down the phone earlier, been less concerned to satisfy some human insistence, done my job as poultry keeper. The fox was merely doing what foxes do, kill when the opportunity presents. In that moment, I despised the fox, yet I admired her too. The one time in the year I was late shutting in the fowl, she was there, killed 5 and took away 4. To coin a phrase, I had been outfoxed. Hate, love, detestation, admiration, livestock-killing pest, noble hunter. That night of the fox was only the latest of my encounters with the red fox, our largest land carnivore. I have had a lifetime of foxes. When I was a 7-year-old, a fox stole my pet bantam. The same year, I was put on the master's horse on the Boxing Day meet at Rotherwas in Herefordshire, smelling his sloe gin breath from the stirrup cup and feeling the greasy hair of the hounds. At around 10 years of age, I was blooded, the ritual daubing that goes back to the time of James I, where blood is smeared on the faces of those who witness their first kill when riding to hounds. Everything about the moment was a laughable accident. I had been stuck on a pony which required someone to walk in front opening gates, never saw the fox, and was mistaken for the intended subject of the blooding. Clinging to the side of a tractor cab, aged 12, the farmhand and I saw a fox foam-flecked around the mouth from the exertion of fleeing the hounds. "Poor bugger," said the farmhand, revving the tractor across the field and into the lane, just in time to block the hounds with the trailer full of cow muck. Even above the diesel din of the Ford County engine, we could hear the cursing of the hunt, the banging on the trailer with whip handles. The farmhand gave me a wink, and I gave him one back. For years I had a stuffed fox in my childhood bedroom, and spent hours poring over the wonder of it, its sleekness, the precision power of its jaws, the magnificent bulk of its brush. I have watched foxes on our farm stalking snowy fields by starshine, been thrilled by their grace and beauty as they sped after rabbits in the meadow or sat and played with cubs. And once I sneaked up on a fox digging by the brook on a blowy day and got so close that I could touch his tail and say, "Boo!" It was a little revenge on the fox that comes calling in the night. Despite vigilance and electric fencing, we have had poultry taken 4 times in the last 20 years. As I write this, I have a print on the study wall of "Rufus Comes to Stay." It is the only extant print of said painting by B.B., a.k.a. Dennis Watkins Pitchford, the author of Wild Lone, probably the book that has most influenced me as a countryman and writer. Aside from family mementos, the print is my most prized possession. It depicts the winter sun rising through a stand of larch to reveal a fox on snow. In one moment, B.B. caught the romance and secrecy of the fox, the night hunter, who is sometimes made plain and visible by the harsh need to find food into the daylight hours. So I have come to regard the fox with antinomies in my head, which are held together like the negative and positive terminals on a battery. Hate, love, detestation, admiration, livestock-killing pest, noble hunter. I find these dichotomies joltingly clarifying. Too often the fox is presented in misleading monocular in prescriptive propaganda. There are fox charities that would have one believe that the fox is without menace, where its classification, omnivore, becomes doublespeak for virtually vegan. This robs the fox of its essential brilliant truth. It is a clever killer, a dogged hunter, as efficient in dealing death as an assassin.